Hello, guess what we're gonna do today? We're gonna test the new Lisa Eldridge Kitten Lash Mascara. I'm very excited about this. And so many people have been commenting, like, are you going to try the new Lisa Eldridge mascara? Hell yes, I am. And I'm gonna compare it. We're just gonna see, we're gonna do a wear test, okay? Let me gather my thoughts. We're doing a wear test. We are going to see how it holds up to my Clio Superproof Kill Lash Long Curling Mascara, okay? This is, for those of you who watch my channel, this is my go-to mascara. It is a waterproof mascara. It has a super tiny, precise little wand, okay? Tiny little guy. And it does not budge. It holds my lashes up. For anyone who doesn't know, I have very, very fine, straight lashes that are very stubborn. They will curl with the right curler. My rougher lash curler is my favorite. However, basically any mascara formula that isn't waterproof just falls. There are some okay tubing mascaras that I've used in the past. For example, Give Beauty, decent, okay. Tower 28 is okay. Actually, one of the most recent ones that I've used that I really liked was the Hourglass Unlocked mascara. Pretty good for a tubing mascara. But nothing can replace Clio Kill Lash. And I don't expect the Lisa Eldridge mascara to replace it, but I thought it would be a really good comparison since you guys are used to seeing me use it the most often. So let's zoom in. Well, first up, so the Lisa Eldridge Kitten Mascara has a really great, what do you call this thing? What is this called? Spoolie? It's like thicker, you know, like it's thicker in size, but I don't know how well you can tell. It has really nice combs, and that becomes super apparent when you're putting it on. So it's got all these tiny spiked combs, and unlike, let me actually just compare it to Lash Blast real quick. This is CoverGirl Lash Blast, which is really thick and also not curved. It looks like, oh, it's hard to tell. They might be the same in the center, but the combs seem like they're longer, kind of like all the way around on the Lisa one, whereas they look a little bit like thicker on the CoverGirl Lash Blast one. Like they're maybe a little bit tighter packed, or the combs themselves are a little bit thicker. So I have actually already put this on. When I first got it, I was like, okay, I'm immediately testing this. And the combs were some of my favorite part. Some of my favorite part? Sure. Hold on. I just need to re-up on my work. I just need to re-up on my little green whale real quick. So it does have a nice curve, it does have nice combs, but it is thicker, just so everybody knows. It is a tubing mascara. Let me look this up again. So it says lifting defining mascara. Oh, pop up. For lifting defining mascara for fluffy fanned out lashes. Features feather light formula. I would have to agree with that. Delivering weightless, soft and bouncy lashes, smooth coating and stretching each lash. The formula allows you to build blah, blah, blah. Does it say anything about like... So it contains organic olive tree derived wax, carnauba wax, and jojoba to soften and nourish the lash, which is very interesting. All right, let's just freaking do it. I'm gonna zoom in even more. So let's start off with my Clio mascara, which again is a waterproof mascara. I'm gonna curl my lashes with my rougher lash curler. So I always start at the base, and then I pulse, and then I loosen my grip as I pull up the lash. All right, and then the Clio Kill Lash mascara does have fibers in it, which is nice. So it adds some length, and it's also slightly curved. If you can see, slightly curved. And I love how precise the wand is. The one downside to this is because it is waterproof, it can take a little extra work to remove. I don't personally find it to be that like annoying. I just use a cleansing balm and that usually works. My favorite one is the one from Naturium, but sometimes, I don't know, that can be really discouraging for people to have to use like another step Or maybe they're used to just using their, you know, one cleanser or whatever. But do you see how that just like, whoo, like it instantly holds my lashes in the curl instantly. And that's why it's my go-to mascara. Plus it's waterproof, so you know it's not gonna like melt on you. You know what I mean? I'll do my lower lashes now. I personally don't love it for my lower lashes, but it's okay. Plus it's super, super black. So, big impact, right? Clio Kill Lash. Nice and lifts. Nice and lifts, what? Nice and lifting, okay? It instantly holds the curl, it never falls. It is waterproof. I love this mascara so much. So now let's go on to Lisa. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I wanna make sure that I'm really curling my lashes. So pulsing at the base, going up the lash. All right, Lisa, let's see. Ooh. So the first thing I noticed with this mascara was that it was very lightweight. It coats your lashes like in a really nice thin layer of mascara. Whereas there are a lot of foundations, mascaras that will instantly put down like just a ton, you know, like for example, the Buxom Extrovert mascara. And it just combs them out so nicely. They look like, it's definitely not a thickening mascara, you know? And the shape of the wand is really nice, but as I'm, you know, applying, I can kind of see that my lashes are starting to straighten out a little bit. So I'm gonna finish off with that coat and just leave it and move on to my lower lashes. So right now, this is the difference, okay? There it is, freshly applied, so that we can test how much it falls, if at all. So I'm going to apply this to my lower lashes. I really do love the comb and the shape because it allows you to like get around your eye shape really easily. And the comb, I don't know what it is. I don't know how they do this magic with mascaras, where the comb of it, like the combs, are a certain length that they don't end up getting a bunch of mascara on your lower lash line when you're applying it. I don't know how they do that magic, but this is one of those mascaras that does it. Now you can see that this is pretty lightweight in terms of like, I was gonna say coverage. It's not a thickening mascara at all. My lower lashes, like you can see a hell of a lot more definition over here. It's a lot thicker. And this is not even my thickest. This is not a thickening mascara, in my opinion. In fact, what I usually do when I apply this mascara is I will apply one light coat and then I'll go in with a thickening mascara on top of it so that I have something that's gonna like hold my lashes up, but then I can like thicken with, you know, Make Beauty or Extrovert by Buxom. This mascara is very, 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 very gentle. Very gentle. You can obviously see there's a huge difference between my Super Proof and the Lisa Eldridge. It's very lightweight. Like it feels feathery when I touch it. I don't want to touch it too much because I want to make sure that I allow it to set. But you can see the difference in the lower lashes. For instance, like these are just like a little bit more evenly coated, meaning that like it's a little bit thicker towards the base and towards the end of the hair. And then this, it just looks, it coats the lashes so that they look darker and they're defined, but they look much more feathery. It feels really weird because it looks so different. Like I can feel these lashes like when I look up, hitting up here, you know? All right guys, so here they are next to each other. Let's just freeze this in time. I'm gonna go and do some stuff that I need to do. I need to eat something. I need to do the dishes, you know, some random stuff. It's 2 o'clock. What? I have an upcoming appointment for what? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that stuff and then I will check back in just to see how this is held up because obviously it's not holding the curl like my Clio mascara is, but I wanna see if it will at least maintain this lift. Okay, it has been about 3 hours since I saw you last. Here is the result of that. So, you will have to tell me if it's fallen, because it's very difficult for me to tell just by looking in the mirror. If I had to guess, I would say that it has fallen a little bit. Obviously, you can see Clio is still looking super strong. You know, that's just the benefit of having a waterproof mascara. So I will say, since I have already tried this mascara, it is extremely gentle on the lashes. So if you have like very brittle lashes, or you don't want to be using waterproof because maybe you don't want to deal with a cleansing balm or using a cleansing balm all of the time, or wearing a mascara, like a waterproof mascara every single day is just like really difficult on your lashes, then I do think that this is like a really nice option. I personally, over the spoolies of like brands like Tower 28 and also the Give Beauty mascara, I prefer the wand for this mascara. And it does create like a really beautiful natural look. Like it's very combed out, it's very soft, it's very feathery, which I appreciate. If I was like in school, or if I was like working in an office and I was doing my makeup every single day, I don't think that I would want to be wearing waterproof mascara every day. So for like an everyday, you know, simple, natural kind of makeup look, I think that this is really nice because it does define the eye without being too much. And it's also a preference thing. A lot of people don't like lashes to look like this. Like I've done videos like this in the past, and people have preferred when mascara is like a little bit more natural looking. So yeah, and I'll also say that when I wore this the first time and then I removed it, it comes off like basically with water. Like it's so gentle on your eyes. You really don't have to like rub hard or anything, which is really nice because I do have to work pretty hard with my cleansing balm to remove this. That being said, I just kind of take like a bunch of cleansing balm, I'll focus it on my eyes, and I just kind of like go in really gentle like circular motions, and I'll kind of go back and forth like on the lashes specifically, and you start to feel it like break down. And then once that's rinsed off, I just use my regular cleanser like I always do. Like it's basically the same process, I just work it into the mascara a little bit more. Same process as my like everyday routine, because I double cleanse every day to take off sunscreen. So that's Lisa Eldridge. I hope that this was helpful for anyone who was interested. Obviously, as far as like holding the curl, it kind of performs the way that like other tubing mascaras do for my lashes in particular. The Lisa Eldridge mascara is $36. And then Clio's available on, Clio you can get on like YesStyle and places like that, but it's also available on Amazon. Oh my God, I almost just typed available. Kitten Lash. Sometimes long curling is out of stock though. Like right now, wait, hold on, what's this? Here's the volume curling. Volume curling is basically the same formula, but it's got a different spoolie. It's not curved. So on Amazon, it's usually like around $12, $13, $14, something like that. And I think it's probably the same on YesStyle. Let me see. Oh, on YesStyle, it says it's $18. On Stylevana, it says $9.89. So yeah, it just kind of depends on like where you're getting it. But yeah, regardless, it is a lot cheaper, and I've had mine forever. It's a really great mascara. You guys know I've talked about Clio a million times, but yeah, I hope that was helpful for you guys if you were interested in this mascara, if it answers any questions. I know a lot of people have complained about like having the same problem as me, and they want to maintain that volume and and curl. And it's really, really difficult when you have very, very straight lashes. So hope it was helpful. Let me know in the comments down below if you've picked this up, what your like thoughts are. Are you interested in trying it? Have you tried Clio? And let me know if you want to see it compared next to like any other mascaras. Like if you want to see it compared to a tubing mascara, I'd be happy to do that. Maybe I can just do like a short form thing or something, throw it up on TikTok or whatever. I don't know, something easy. Let me know. Thank you, subscribe and comment and whatever, and I'll see you next time.